Pretty good trip. This is our 32nd annual tournament, and I've been there for 32 years, so I'm just a youngster at it. But had a real good tournament. It's probably one of the toughest collegiate tournaments in the nation. We had 28 Division I schools and then 5 non-Division I schools. There was 3 Division II schools and 2 national junior college teams. So it's probably one of the toughest tournaments, or it is the toughest tournament we wrestle in all year because there's about 10 teams that are the top 10 in in Division One. We finished 19th as a team, tied with Brown for 19th place, and we beat a lot of Division One teams in the team standing. We beat Rutgers, Purdue, Cal Poly, Arizona State, Harvard, Grand Canyon. We beat a lot of Division One schools. Probably our best performance since 2004 when our volunteer assistant coach Donald Locke was 5th. We won 13 matches. And last year we only won 6 matches, and they tell you how tough it was. Navid Bagaria, our national champ, 3-time All-American from last year, he made it around a 12. And there's, that tells you the slight difference between Division I and Division II. Philippi, had our first round. We had out of the 10 wrestlers that competed, 8 of them had seeded guys. His first round match was a guy from Virginia, returning All-American, ranked 3rd in the nation. Lost to him, and then he went on a big winning streak. He teched the kid from Brown. He beat one of our rivals in Division II now, Cal Baptist. Pinned the young man from Cal Baptist, and then he also beat to make it to the second day. He pinned the kid from Division I qualifier from North Carolina State, and then to make it in the top 8. And the next day on Saturday, he pinned the Harvard kid. Then he wrestled a kid from Northern Iowa, who was 1 match away from being an All-American last year at Division I. So I think he's a couple-time qualifier. He's ranked 8th in the nation in Division I, and we beat him 12-7. Then met up with one of the nationally ranked guys from Oklahoma, lost to him. And then for 5th and 6th, met up with the young man that he wrestled first from Virginia, and he got a medical default. So he finished 5th and did an outstanding job, went 6-2.
I'm stoked on my performance at Las Vegas, obviously. No one from San Francisco State has placed at that tournament in over 10 years, or over 10 years, so just having that honor in itself is really big for me. But personally, I'm not trying to give myself too much attention on this one tournament. This is, it's a good accomplishment for me. It'll get me hopefully ranked nationally in Division II, but right now my eyes are still set on a national title, so I don't want to celebrate too much. I still want to focus and keep working hard right now.
Our toughest competition we compete against. Now we have some 2 dual meets against Division I's. The rest are mainly Division II or NAI schools. So it's something to build on. Now we know that we got a pretty good team, but in the rankings we get votes. We have nobody ranked, and that's just the way we like it. Nobody wants to rank us. That's fine. A lot of teams know how good we are, but rankings are just for selling newspapers and online type of things. But people are going to be underestimating us because we had a great performance, and we're still kind of tinkering with the lineups. We're hoping to get a couple guys down to weight, and we have some real challenge matches coming up in the next couple weeks here. The lineup could change, and we held out one of our starters this past weekend, who I thought probably could have been in the top 8 or top 12 for sure. So we're a force to be reckoned with. We're going to the Carney duels. We have Mercyhurst coming in, who's ranked 10th. We're unranked. I hope they underestimate us because we've got a real good team this year. 10th ranked school coming in here all the way from the East Coast. Mercyhurst ranked 10th in the nation. They're coming out here, and we're gonna do our darndest to give them a good match, and that's the most important thing, is look at performance. Who knows, win, loss, or draw, but if we keep it up from, we tied Cal Poly, lost our criteria, had a pretty good performance this past weekend in Las Vegas, and we just keep building upon that, and we still got about 2.5 months left in the season, and if we keep it up and barring injuries and all that kind of stuff, we're gonna have a pretty good finish, I think, to the season.